Good evening, everyone. I am Vikram Mari from SY ENTC, ready to host this activity of the page portal that is the pre-topic talk. In this, a person who has chosen the topic has to speak for about 2 minutes on a particular topic. So, for that, firstly, I would like to call upon Som DEORUKHAKAR.
Good evening, friends. My name is Som DEORUKHAKAR. Today, I am here to express my views on topic afforestation. Afforestation is the establishment of forest or stand of trees in an area where there was no previous tree cover. Many government and non-government organizations directly engage in afforestation programs to create forest and increase carbon capture. Rate of net forest loss decreased substantially in the period 1990 to 2020 due to a reduction in deforestation in some countries, plus increases in forest area in others through afforestation and natural expansion of forests. The main goals of afforestation are to serve as a method to reduce atmospheric CO2, to increase soil quality, as well as to avoid desertification. Carbon capture is eventually cited as a primary reason to spend the time and money to commit the afforestation. Process of afforestation begins with the site selection. Several environmental factors of the site must be analyzed, including climate, soil, vegetation, and human activity. These factors will determine the quality of site, what species of trees should be planted, and what planting method should be used. As we know that nowadays deforestation have increased a lot for various reasons. It's our sole responsibility to plant and grow trees which can make us feel free and live peaceful life. For example, 23% of India was covered by forest. In 2018, the total forest and tree cover in India was increased to 24.39%, that was 8,000 kilometers squares. Trees bearing fruits are preferred as function as food source. In 2019, India planted 220 million trees in a single day in Indian state of Uttar Pradesh. On 29 August 2019, Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi, released 47,436 crores, over 6.6 billion USD, to various states for compulsory afforestation, gave which was great initiative and booster to us. Now, looking forward to pros. Afforestation boasts many climate-related benefits. Several new studies suggest that forests attract rain and explain that why drought is occurring more frequently in certain parts of the world, such as East Africa and Western Africa, where trees are more sparse. Afforestation helps to grow down global warming by reducing CO2 and increasing O2. Trees are carbon sinks that remove CO2 from atmosphere through photosynthesis and convert it into biomass. Afforestation also has the advantage of environmental benefits, increasing soil quality and organic carbon levels in soil, avoiding erosion and desertification. Planting of trees in urban areas was able to reduce pollution by trees absorption and filtration of pollutants such as CO, sulfur dioxide, and CO2. So, lastly, the cons are if not properly managed, afforestation can result in reduction of local biodiversity, introduction of non-native and potentially invasive species, reduced stream flow, and lost revenue from agriculture. But we should cope up with it and go further. So, trees are the major part of our life. So, lastly, I would conclude about afforestation, that is planting as well as growing trees, plays a crucial role in our life. That's all from my side. Thank you.
Thank you, Som, for educating us about afforestation. Next, I would like to call ATHARV Shinde.
Myself Shinde from Sangli. Today my topic is India. So let's start with some highlights. In India, the number of foreign tourist arrivals has increased till 10.54 million in 2018 as compared to 10.04 million in 2017. The growth rate of tourists in India has also increased by 5.4% in 2018 over 2017 as compared to 14% in 2017 over 2016. This shows how important role tourism plays in India. The travel and tourism sector in India creates more job per million in rupees investment as compared to any other sector of economy, and provides a wide spectrum of job to job seekers. India is as a tourism destination is a toast of the world at the moment. Travel and tourism industry is the second highest exchange earner for India in today's times. Different states of India signify its different diversities and its beauty and also its cultures. This creates a lot of beautiful places to visit not only for foreigners but the people of our own country too. Agra is famous for Taj Mahal. Maharashtra is famous for its beautiful forests and forts and also ghats. Konkan is famous for the Goa is famous for the sea and beaches. Rajasthan is famous for its forts. Gujarat is famous for Run of Kutch. Assam is famous for its tea gardens and many more. Most importantly and proudly, Jammu and Kashmir is known as the heaven of earth. Uh, Even India is famous for its tourism and its culture. Still, there are certain threats which has hampered the arrival of foreign tourists in India, which include the threats such as terrorism, such as 2611 or 11 or 7, which have an impactful psych on of visiting tourists. Diseases in recent years, such as dengue, chikungunya, and swine flu, are also causing tourists to stay away. Still, these threats can be cured and overtaken by taking some remedies and certain steps. Lastly, in my opinion, tourism is one of the best ways of showing India's culture, Indian diversity, its tradition, and also its beauty. Thank you.
Thank you, Atharva, for guiding us about the tourism in India. Next, I would like to call Ramzada.
Good evening, all. My name is Ram Keshav Zadav, and today I am going to have a talk on online education. As we all know, that education has become an integral part of our life, and in this pandemic situation, we are doing it in online mode. So let us first know what is online education. Online education is electronically supported learning that relies on internet for teacher and student interactions, and also for distribution of class material, assignments, tutorials, etc. As being an part of online education, we all know that there are many benefits and there are many disadvantages also. So, talking about advantages, online education provides students as well as teachers flexibility to attend lectures from home or anywhere. There is a wide range of online courses and programs for learning on internet, uh, and for which there is no time bound conditions for students to learn. There are numerous books and study material available on internet for free. One can download it and study from it. Uh, Along with this, there are some disadvantages, such as some students are facing network problems. Also, students have to spend many time, means much time on mobile screens, so they may cause some eye health issues. Also, the practical and hands-on knowledge in this online mode is very less. So, at last, I would like to add that, in my opinion, online education is suitable for those who cannot uh, visit or obtain traditional methods of education. So that's all, and thank you for giving me opportunity to talk. Thank you all.
Thank you, Ram, by enlightening us with your thoughts about the online education. Next, I would like to call Rutvikraj Patil.
I am RUTVIKRAJ Patil. Today's my topic is smart farming. First, we say about what is the smart farming. Smart farming is the management concept focused on providing the agriculture industry with the infrastructure to leverage advanced technology, including big data, and the cloud and the Internet of Things for tracking, monitoring, automating, and analyzing operation. It is also known as precision agriculture. Smart farming is software managed and sensor monitored. The goal of smart farming is to make every aspect of farming more reliable, predictable, and sustainable. Achieving this goal has long been the dream of every farmer. There are many importance of smart farming, like as smart farming can replace scarce labor in rural areas and enable risk management in the production and distribution process. Thereafter, climate smart agriculture can be increasing agriculture productivity and incomes, adapting and building realizes to climate change and reducing greenhouse gases emission. The weather forecast and early warning system will be very helpful to minimize the threats of climate change, climate losses. Now we see about the benefit of the smart farming. By making farming more connected and intelligent, precision agriculture helps to reduce the overall cost and improve the quality and quantity of product. With the help of the smart devices, multiple processes can be activated and the same time at the same time also automated services enhance the product and quality and volume by better controlling production processes. Thanks.
Thank you, Rutvikraj. It was indeed great to learn about farming from you. Next, I would like to call Rohan Dhumar.
Am I audible? My name is Rohan Dhumal, and my topic name is Internet. Internet is one of the greatest invention done by human being. The Internet has connected the computers all over the world and the peoples which are from another country. Just a one click of an Internet can connect to anybody sitting in any part of the world. So distance is no longer a problem. The Internet consists of technology developed by different individuals and organizations. Actually, the Internet was started in 1960s as a way for government researchers to share the informations. But nowadays, it is mostly used by every people. Most traditional communication medias, including telephone, radio, television, paper mails, and newspapers, are reshaped and redefined by the internet and giving birth to new services such as mails, internet televisions, online music, online movies, digital newspapers, and video streaming websites. The internet has enabled the new form of interaction through instant messaging, social media platforms, even though the online meetings also that we are conducting now. With the help of internet, online shopping has grown exponentially for retailers, and it also become very popular among the people. All the financial and also the banking money transaction can be sent and can be received with the help of this internet. But with all of this pros, it has cons as well. That is, it includes the cyber hacking, like hacking the any other devices and stealing its crucial data. Or also the social media platforms like WhatsApp, Instagram. It also make the disturbances through malicious content. Hence, it is up to us that how we utilize the internet properly, effectively, and appreciates the internet's positivity. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your views about internet. Next, I would like to call DHAIRYASHEEL JADHAV.
Pollution. Plastic is a synthetic substance that is a non-biodegradable, and it does not completely mix up with the natural element like clothes, foods, and papers. That's why it persists in a nature for longer time than other materials. Plastic broadly divided into microplastic and macroplastic. Microplastics particles are smaller in a size with a less than 5 millimeter. They include microbeads, which are used in making cosmetic and personal hygiene product industries, and microfibers which are using for sanitation. Uh, Second, microplastic. Microplastic are greater in a size, uh, causes more damage as they easily transferred from one trophic level to another trophic level. The plastic pollution affects human and wildlife also. They choke the drain, eaten by the animal, enters into the water resources, pollute the environment, and about talking about the human wildlife, uh, talking about the toxic chemicals come out of plastic causes cancer, health, other health issue of the in the human body. According to recent data analysis, India generates 9 million tons of plastic plastic waste annually, and it's sad to know about that 40% of total plastic waste generated is not even get collected by the source. And packaging was the dominant use of plastics with a 42% of the plastic enters into use phase. So now it's a high time to we have to do something about it. So we can use 3R system, increase the tax or ban on it. And another ways we can find, we should have to find another way for packaging, so that will reduce its use by 42%, and it will make a big change in a near future. Thank you.
Thank you, Dhairyasheel, for enlightening us with your thoughts about plastic pollution. Next, I would like to call Ajinkya Desai.
Hello everyone, I am Ajinkya Desai and I am here to talk on the topic of e-waste management. We all are live in beautiful planet called as an Earth, and it's our responsibility to take care of it. We should responsibly today but better to tomorrow. We all are facing many problems and one of the problem is e-waste. But what is exactly means e-waste? So e-waste consists the electronic gadgets that were used and after the use we decompose it. E-waste consists of hazardous chemicals like cobalt, mercury, and besides that, plastic and glass. These components comes into the soil through landfills and contaminated water. Also, burning of e-waste produces poisonous gases which cause air pollution. So, if e-waste is not handled properly, it causes serious health hazards. Among the developing nations, India is one of the largest producers of e-waste. In 2012, government passes the rules and regulations to control the e-wastes. So we have to recycle the e-wastes and reuse it. If you don't want, then it give to the needy people. So that's why we are preventing the e-waste. So we have to work together and save our environment. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Ajinkya, for making us learn about the e-waste management. Next, I would like to call Aditya WAGHMALE.
Today I'm going to Hello everyone. My name is Aditya Waghmare, and today I'm going to speak on topic India's stance in world economy. So, economy plays a very important role in progress of any nation. The significance of any country in global politics is heavily influenced by uh, the economical condition of that country. And so, if you want to predict the overall strength or overall impact of that country on global politics, economy is the aspect which cannot be neglected. So, in today's time, uh, the world economy is highly influenced by very few countries, and India is one of them. We all know India is fastest growing economy. Many surveys and organizations have predicted that India will become second largest economy in 2000 in Asia in by 2030. And here I would like to share some facts so I could convey my message more clearly and effectively. Uh, Recently, India had done all-time high export in trading, means we have surpassed almost all G7 countries. in export trading. Also, India has achieved third position among all the countries in the world in number of unicorn companies. Also, India is now biggest food supplier to Arab nations, and India, UAE, and Israel trading is on its all-time high. So all these facts are clearly indicating that Indian economy is progressing very rapidly. And yes, there are so many challenges, and but I hope our government is able to handle them. But our responsibility and duty is also very important. We should support our economy on whatever scale we can. We should support the initiatives like Atmanirbhar Bharat and uh, digital transactions, etc. And definitely in upcoming years, Indian economy will have achieved the unprecedented status and reputation in global economy. So that's all from my side. Thank you.
Thank you, Aditya. It was indeed great to learn about the India's stance in world economy. Next, I would like to call Swapnil JADHAV.
Hello everyone, myself Swapnil. I am now speaking about topic digital privacy. As my topic digital privacy day is on January 20th. We live in fully democratic country where privacy is big essential thing in our day-to-day life. In everyday's work, we use internet in large scale, but we don't care where our data is going on. While searching anything, we have to aware of digital privacy. For example, if I search the Realme mobile on Flipkart and after some time on Instagram feed, I see that mobile advertisement. That means my all data where I searched and what I searched is tracked. Also, we all are familiar with 2016's big scam where over 30 million people's data on Facebook is being used for election purposes. This is not a good thing, so we have to aware of digital privacy. We can trust on screenshot also because while doing screenshot, HTML can be changed on browser. We have to take care of our data, what we are searching, sharing on how and where. We can minimize the risk of these scams by reducing sharing data on social media and using encrypted data. Sometimes small bugs in website or apps gets big problems like 2014 Yahoo company's big attack of hackers. Over 500 million people's mail IDs is being hacked, was being hacked. This was happened at large scale, so that we have to aware of digital privacy in our daily life. That's all from my side. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to talk.
Thank you, Swapnil. It seems you have a great knowledge about digital privacy. So, at last, the activity is going to be concluded, and it was a great experience to do this activity with you all. Thank you, everyone, for cooperating. Thanks a lot.